And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. So as this young fighter makes the walk, you got to think he's thinking strategically about how to get this fight to the ground to set up his guard passing abilities. Great technique, plus athlete as well, and really a guy who cuts the guard with the best of them to set up a dominant position on the ground. I think a lot of opponents are sort of freaked out by just how quickly this guy transitions between positions on the ground. No doubt his opponent has prepared. Sometimes you just can't simulate an athlete like this in training.
This guy has one-punch knockout power, and when a fighter has that kind of ability, it's always a big advantage.
You know, we trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts, maybe more than we should, but this guy fits the bill. Maybe doesn't stand out in any one area on film, but plus skills everywhere. And you got to think tonight, Joe, with his skill set, he's more than comfortable really any of this fight goes. If he needs to stand and strike, he can do it. If the fight hits the canvas, he can submit you. A lot of different skills brought to the table by this young man.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. You never know what he's gonna do. His striking is world-class, his ground game is excellent, and he mixes them up very well.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. Here for the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Havana, Cuba, Santos! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Fighting out of Long Island, New York, USA, Mr. Tenacious. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here. Well, for my money, these are the loudest fans in MMA. Great to be back in Toronto.
Oh! He's up! Body kick, look at that! Big shot!
Left right hand! Oh, huge shot there. Flipped him with the jab. Oh! Huge right hand!
This could be it! Boom! Shin to the dome.
Try to establish that jab.
Oh, very nice.
Level change there, goes for the takedown.
Oh, he connected to that right hand. He's in full guard here. He's looking for the triangle. He's got the leg over the shoulder. Now, he's gonna pull down on his shin. He's gonna throw that leg over. He's got that. Trying to get the triangle. Grabs his ankle, pulls down on his shin. Throws his other leg over. He wants to lock it in place. Throw that leg down. This could be it. Push the arm across the face, pull down on the head. Stunning, and he really made it look easy. set up the choke, completed the job, and got the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, he told us during fight week he's been working dutifully on his submission game, and he was going to look for an opening here tonight. Safe to say he found one near-perfect setup on the choke. It was sunk in deep, and his opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep.
And one more time, beautiful technique here on this triangle for the victory. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 36 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Mr. Tenacious!
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase, and that's a great example of doing just that. You see him sharing a moment here with his coaches, his training partners, and you can be sure that with the hard work done and the hay in the barn, that these guys are going to be celebrating deep into the night after a submission win this.